Have you ever wondered what the magic is that powers your phone, your laptop, or even your car? Well, it's not really magic. It's a tiny, incredibly powerful component called a semiconductor. And today, we're going to break down exactly what that is in simple terms.
Just take a second and look around you. The tech in your hand, on your desk, in your living room. Every single piece of modern electronics runs on the exact same invisible engine.
So what is it? What's this one tiny component that makes everything, from scrolling social media to streaming a movie, even possible?
And here's the wild part. It is absolutely everywhere. We're talking your phone, your computer, your TV, your car, pretty much any device that connects to the internet. They all share the same fundamental building block. Well, the answer lies in this really fascinating material that's kind of neither one thing nor the other. See, it's not quite a conductor, and it's not really an insulator either. It lives in this special sweet spot right in the middle. And this in-between material is, you guessed it, this semiconductor. The name itself is the biggest clue. Semi means partly, so it's a partial conductor. It can let electricity flow freely, or it can slam the brakes and block it completely. This dual personality is its absolute superpower. To really get it, let's compare it to things you already know. A conductor, like a copper wire, lets electricity flow super easily. An insulator, like the plastic around that wire, blocks it. Simple enough? But a semiconductor, which is usually made of silicon, is completely unique. Its flow isn't just on or off. It can be precisely controlled. And that right there is the most important word to remember: control. The ability to manage the flow of electricity with total precision is what makes this material the foundation of, well, everything electronic.
But what does that control actually look like? The absolute best way to understand it is with a simple analogy you probably use every single day.
I want you to just picture a simple water tap. Yeah, a faucet. It seems basic, but it's the perfect way to visualize exactly what a semiconductor does with electricity. Okay, so let's break it down. When you crank that tap all the way open, water gushes out. That's your conductor. When it's fully closed, nothing comes out. That's your insulator. But the real magic happens when you can turn that tap just a little, right? You can control the flow precisely, from a drip to a steady stream. That is exactly what a semiconductor does with electricity. It's the ultimate microscopic control switch. All right, so we get what it is and how it works as an idea. But what is this stuff actually made from? The answer might surprise you. It's how we go from a super common element to the most complex devices on Earth. The undisputed king of semiconductors is silicon. And what's amazing is that silicon is the second most abundant element in the Earth's crust, right after oxygen. It's literally in the sand beneath our feet. We take this incredibly common material and use it to build our entire high-tech world. And from that silicon, we build the fundamental pieces of all electronics. We make things like diodes, which are like one-way gates that make sure electricity only flows in the right direction. And then you have transistors. These are the real MVPs. They're tiny, high-speed switches that can be turned on or off. That simple on-off state is the foundation of all digital language, the ones and zeros that computers use to think. And when you pack millions or even billions of these transistors together, you get an integrated circuit, a chip. This is the brain inside every device. Okay, we've covered a lot, from basic definitions to what's inside a computer chip, so let's bring it all together for one final powerful takeaway. This one sentence really says it all. The ability to control electrical conductivity is what turns a simple material into the bedrock of our digital age. It is not an overstatement to say that without this idea, the modern world as we know it just wouldn't exist. So the next time you pick up your phone, you'll know the secret that's hiding inside it. You understand the foundation now. The only question left is, what incredible new things are we going to build on this foundation next?